Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The portable manual coffee grinder is a tool designed for those who value the freshness of their coffee beans but do not want to be tethered to a kitchen counter or a power outlet. At its core, this device is about precision and portability, offering a bridge between the convenience of pre-ground coffee and the high-end experience of a professional electric burr mill. This specific model stands out in the market due to its combination of a 30-gram capacity and an unusually high number of adjustment settings for its size. Freshness is the single most important factor in the quality of a cup of coffee, and by allowing the user to grind beans immediately before brewing, this device helps preserve the volatile oils and aromatics that are often lost within minutes of a bean being cracked open. When looking at the build and design, the first thing to note is the use of a ceramic burr system. Ceramic is a popular choice for manual grinders because it is incredibly hard and does not produce the same level of heat during the grinding process that stainless steel might. This is important because heat can prematurely release the oils in the coffee bean, potentially altering the flavor profile before the water even touches the grounds. The exterior of the unit is typically constructed with durability in mind, utilizing materials that ensure it can withstand the rigors of travel or being tossed into a camping bag. The crank handle is designed with enough length to provide sufficient leverage, making the physical act of turning the beans into powder less of a chore. One of the most significant design features is the external adjustment ring. Many manual grinders require the user to take the bottom off and turn a small knob under the burrs, which can be messy and imprecise. Moving that adjustment to an external ring with 40 distinct settings allows for much faster changes and a more intuitive user experience. The unit is compact enough to fit into a backpack or a small suitcase, making it a truly mobile solution for coffee enthusiasts. Performance is where a manual grinder either proves its worth or falls short. With 40 adjustable settings, this grinder is capable of producing a wide range of textures. For someone brewing with a French press, a coarse, consistent grind is necessary to prevent sediment from passing through the mesh filter. On the other end of the spectrum, those using a mocha pot or an espresso machine need a much finer, almost flour-like consistency. Having 40 points of adjustment means the user can fine-tune the grind to match the specific age and roast of their beans. This level of granularity is often missing in entry-level grinders, which might only offer 5 or 10 broad settings. The 30-gram capacity is also a practical choice. 30 grams of coffee is generally enough to brew 2 standard cups of coffee or 1 very strong large mug, which aligns well with the needs of a single traveler or a couple sharing a morning brew. The reason this performance matters comes down to the science of extraction. Coffee flavor is extracted based on the surface area of the grounds. If the grind is inconsistent with some large chunks and some fine dust, the water will extract flavors at different rates, leading to a cup that is both bitter and sour at the same time. A steady manual grind with a ceramic burr helps ensure that the particles are uniform. Because this is a manual process, it also operates at a lower speed than electric grinders, which further protects the beans from heat friction. While it does take a minute or two of physical effort to grind a full 30 grams, many find the process to be a meditative part of their morning routine. The absence of a motor also means there is very little static electricity generated, which often causes coffee grounds to stick to the sides of the container in electric models. This product is best suited for several specific types of coffee drinkers. First and foremost, it is an excellent choice for the frequent traveler. Whether staying in a hotel or a short-term rental, being able to bring a small lightweight tool that ensures fresh coffee is a significant upgrade over the stale packets often provided in rooms. It is also highly effective for camping and outdoor enthusiasts. Since it requires no electricity, it can be used deep in the woods or at a remote campsite, provided the user has a way to heat water. Furthermore, it is a great option for the office. Electric grinders are notoriously loud and can be disruptive in a shared workspace. A manual grinder is relatively quiet, allowing someone to prepare their coffee at their desk without drawing unwanted attention. Finally, it serves as a low-cost entry point for the home barista who wants to experiment with different brewing methods without investing hundreds of dollars in a high-end electric mill. It allows for a hands-on understanding of how grind size affects flavor. At a price point of approximately $40, this grinder sits in a competitive space. It offers a balance between affordability and functionality. While it might not have the lightning-fast speed of a motorized unit or the indestructible nature of a titanium-coated burr set, it provides the essential features needed for a quality cup of coffee. The ceramic burrs are easy to clean and will not rust, though they should be handled with care as they can be brittle if dropped on a hard surface. The external adjustment ring is a premium-feeling feature that adds genuine value to the daily routine by removing the guesswork from the calibration process. In a broader sense, choosing a manual grinder like this one is a statement about how a person views their coffee. It is for the individual who prefers the tactile experience of preparation and who appreciates the nuances that come with different grind sizes. It is a tool of utility that prioritizes flavor and flexibility over pure speed. While manual grinding is not for everyone, especially those who need to make large carafes of coffee for a family in a hurry, for the solo drinker or the adventurer, it is a practical and rewarding choice. It simplifies the process by removing the need for batteries or cords while providing enough precision to satisfy those who are serious about their beans. In the end, it is a reliable, straightforward piece of equipment that provides a consistent grind in a package that can go anywhere. It represents a functional investment for anyone looking to improve their daily coffee experience without overcomplicating their setup. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.